Hello viewers, today I am going to explain about deflators. So deflators are gadgets which are used to remove the pressure of the tire before entering the desert. Why remove the tire pressure is because by removing the tire pressure you make your contact patch much wider and then you can float in the desert. So here we have lot of gadgets displayed from the most simplest one to complicated one and one very new which is going to hit the market soon. So let's start with the most simplest one. This is a typical pressure gauge and here you put it onto the tire valve so you can see the pressure. Well, you can press this small button here and remove the air. It will release air. Well, this is a very slow process and it's the most simplest one. And then comes the second one. Is also like a gauge. You can again connect it on top of your valve and then just turn this thing to remove the air. So you can see deflate. So this is engaged now. So again, when you deflate, it will start releasing the air. Either you put it back or release the valve catch when you're done. Then you have the simple valve remover, which is like a pen. It is used to remove the core pin from the tire valve. So what it happens that you remove the pin and the air starts coming out very fast. But in this case, the air is going to start coming out very fast. So you have to be careful and put the pin back. With practice, you will know after how much time you need to put the pin back to reach that required pressure of yours. Now, then comes this one. This one is again a valve mount. It has a thread. You mount it on top of the valve and it goes and presses the pin whereby the air starts coming out. You have 4 of them. You can put it on 4 tires and deflate it together. And whenever you want to check, you just put the pressure gauge on top of it and then you will know how much pressure it is. Once you reach the required pressure, you just remove them and put it back. Then comes again, this is also a valve remover sort of thing whereby you put it on the tire like this. It gets locked on the tire valve and then you open the pin inside. So the pin will come here. The core pin will come here, whereby the air starts going out from this place and you will have fast deflation. You can even connect your air compressor to fill your tire faster because the pin is out. It will do the job much faster than normal. Then you have the military style deflator. So if you see very close by, there are different PSIs mentioned here. So this can go up to 12 PSI. So it's for the beadlock wheels. So yeah, what you do is that suppose you press this and turn it to whichever pressure required. So I turned from 12, I came here to 8. If I want, I can go to 4 also. And then if I put it on top of the tire valve, the air will start coming out and it will stop whenever it reaches the adjusted pressure. Then comes the valve, again the air removing deflator. Here it's adjustable. So what you do is that you have 4 of them in a kit, and when you want to do, you just need to remove one tire pressure to the required pressure you want. Like if you want 15 psi, bring that tire to 15 psi and measure with a pressure gauge that is actually 15 psi. Then you just bring this unit down to the bottom and put it onto the valve. Slowly open this up, and as soon as you hear that hissing sound of the air coming out, stop and lock the ring. So this is adjusted to 15 psi. So you can do for all of the 4 units, and then you have a set gadget to just mount it on the tire and every tire will stop at 15 psi. It means stop air coming out at 15 psi. Then we have something called the JT Brooks. So these are also adjustable, and if you see here, these are measurements you can adjust to. So whenever you put a measurement, like right now it is around 8 psi, I lock it and then I put it on the tire, pull this for one time and the air starts coming out. As soon as it reaches the adjusted pressure, the air will stop. So these are the ones which are available in the market. There is something else which is mounted onto the valve itself. It becomes a valve called, and that is a faster way to do tire pressure. I'll do a special video on that later. Now there is one new product which is coming in the market, and I will not explain much about it, but this product works on Bluetooth and you can use this to deflate your tires by your phones. So there will be app which will be in your phone, and you can adjust all 4 tires to the required pressure. They can be different. And yes, once this comes out in the market, I will definitely do a special video for that. For today, this is all we have with deflators, and I hope you get hold of one of these to make your off-roading activity a breeze. Thank you.